Welcome back to Ntogozom Timkulu Sports Podcast. Today we're doing episode number 2. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much for viewing the show. We're not doing very bad. Thank you very much. Please tell your family and friends. Subscribe, like, and watch. Okay, a lot has been happening. The past weekend. Lots of football. So we've got quite a few things that we're going to go through. First of all, Man City versus Man United. What a beautiful derby. Oh, the noisy neighbors. Oh, noisy neighbors. Unfortunately, it was not your day. Okay, it was a game of two halves when I looked at it. Man United, second half. Man City, first half, they controlled everything. The game was flowing. Everything was nice. And they were leading 1-0. We didn't give Man United a chance. Noisy neighbors were noisy as usual. The stadium was fantastic. Come second half, Man United came back. They did the unthinkable. Please, Man United fans, I want to see you on the comments. Please, Shime, I know you are there. On the comment section, just say your piece. Say your piece. But most importantly, unfortunately, Man United people, I have to go there. I have to go there. The second goal, was it a goal? I'm not too sure. Okay, listen. At first glance, I thought it was a goal. Then I had a few looks into it. That was definitely not a goal. But then who are we? So we don't know how VAR works. Well, I'm certain VAR let down Man City. I suppose maybe that's why PSL doesn't want the VAR here. Maybe they're still studying it. But overall, it was a beautiful game. One of the best games this season, or should I say after the World Cup. But yeah, it was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game. Man United fans, please talk to me. Man City fans, do you still think you'll take the league? I don't know. But I think it's still too early. So this year, unfortunately, with the EPL, we know whoever is leading Christmas time. So unfortunately, this season, Christmas time was a World Cup time, so there was no chance of that. I don't know when are we going to see who exactly is going to take the league, but it's a very interesting league. Then we can move past that Man City and Man United. Please, anything you want to say, anything you want to add, anything I didn't mention, please add it on. Oh, of course, Man United, Benny McCarthy in the 18 area. Oh, man, he's done wonderfully there. Whether you like it or not, he actually has brought the changes. Okay, let's move along. Sunday, another classic. Arsenal versus Tottenham. But it did not end up being a classic. Ended up Arsenal dominating. Are we seeing the new dawn of Arsenal? What's happening? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Arsenal is playing very well. And they're winning the critical games. That's the most important part. They're winning all those important games. And with the youngsters. I came across something today that's very interesting. Especially for Arsenal fans. I want you to tell me if you agree or you don't agree. What are your views? Like, comment. Most importantly, comment about it. I just want to read you something and see what you guys say. Okay. This is something Jose Mourinho wrote after beating Mikel Arteta's Arsenal in 2020. So that was 2-3 seasons ago. So this is what he said. I want to say congratulations to Mikel. Technically, they are becoming so good. I've been in football a long time and I can read situations in advance. Arteta is doing a fantastic job. Massive trust to youth. Massive men, massive management. I know now people will hear and laugh because they are 14th. But I think there will be a threat when he gets his plan across. And I told him that. I hope he gets time. I'm saying to Arsenal fans, with him, Arsenal will be Arsenal again. That's Jose Mourinho. Jose always knows. What do you think? I hope you understood that. So basically we're saying, give Mikel Arteta some time. Arsenal will become a great team. Tactically, he's a good coach. So, are we there yet? This was said in 2020. We are in 2023. What do you think? Come on, Arsenal people, talk to me. Your boys are playing wonderful football. Oh, what can I say? Martin Odegaard, the captain, number 10. What a beautiful player. The left foot. The boy is definitely coming to be, I think he will be one of the great players. It's only been 6 months. We can really, we can't say much for now, but he's playing a beautiful football. One of my friends actually said he sees a bit of Ozil. If you followed Arsenal, you know who we're talking about. So it got me thinking, since we're starting to compare players, so what's happening to Halaand, the Viking of Man City? What happened on Saturday? Do you think it's just a slump of 2 games? He hasn't been doing well for the past 2 games, but great start of the season. So between Odegaard and the Viking, who do you think is going to finish strong? Who do you think is going to be player of the tournament? Or is it still too early? Am I jumping the gun? Talk to me. Let's talk about this. Please, comment. Do anything. Comment there. So, unfortunately, Tottenham Hotspurs, I thought they had a chance this season. Something is not right there. I don't know whether it's the coach, it's the players. I don't know. Well, I thought at least number 2, but well, it's all going south now. But definitely they're better than my Liverpool. What's happening at Liverpool? Has Klopp run out of ideas? Or is it the same case, injury to the players? What's going on? Talk to me, Liverpool people. I don't know. On Saturday, that was the worst performance I've seen in the past 4 or 5 seasons from Liverpool. We were nowhere. I don't know what happened. We were nowhere. That was horrible. I don't know what's going on. Are we top 4? I think it's gone. With Man United performing like this, Man City definitely there, Arsenal definitely there, maybe Tottenham, I don't know. But Liverpool, definitely, we definitely below the top 4. And the performance says that. Well, listen, yesterday we won the FA Cup. Who wants to win the FA Cup? It was against Wolves. Not an exciting game. Yes, we got that odd goal. And we were defending most of the time. We were protecting our lead. Something is very wrong. He's buying the players. So I don't know what's going on. You talk to me. That's the whole point of this podcast. Talk to me. Below the comment. Let's talk. Then coming to the other leagues, I had a look into the Italian league. Nothing much is going on there. Napoli won on Friday. They beat Juventus convincingly. Napoli is a threat, and it's a beautiful team. It's coming okay. Listen, if they don't take it this year, or rather this season, in Italy, something will be wrong. They are in the league of their own. They're playing beautiful. When we look at the other leagues, nothing much is going on in France right now. Nothing much is going on in Bundesliga. But as time goes on, the next episode, we'll get something to talk about there. Coming to our league, the PSL. Mamelodi Sundowns. Minwana Phezulu. Oh, the team is playing very well. Is it the team playing very well, or the other teams are just out of touch? What's going on with the South African league? 14 points clear already, and it's only 16-17 games. 14 points ahead. Looks like the unstoppable train. On Monday, I really thought that SuperSport was going to stop them. Unfortunately not. Sundowns won 1-0 there. Come on, Pirates. Kingsley, what's going on at Pirates? I thought this season it would be a competitive league. 14 points ahead. No, man, come on. I'll come to Chiefs. I'll come to them. Pirate, I think, SuperSport. What's going on? Is it other teams are having a horrible season, or Sundowns has got the formula? I'm not too sure. I mean, from 3 coaches to 1, and is doing very well, better than the 3 coaches. What's going on? Someone said they're still gonna go to Africa. They will get tired. They might drop points there and there, but 14 points, it's a huge gap, huge gap. There's no way Sundowns will lose 2 or 3 games in a row, the way the other teams are playing. But then, hey, talk to me. Maybe you're a Sundowns fan, you're a Pirate fan. Let's come to my boys. Amakosi, always faithful. I don't know what's going on. We've brought players. We have a new coach. Are we saying the Arteta thing? Well, Atazwane, must we give him time? We have all the players, or he bought the wrong players. I don't know. Talk to me. It's a sad day in Soweto. Soweto teams are not doing very well. Amazulu beat Kaizer Chiefs 4-0. I couldn't believe it. I was hurt. Unbelievable. Zwane train. Should we give him time? Kosi fans, let me hear from you. Are we supposed to give him 2, 3, 4 years? Is he grooming the youngsters? Someone said the problem with him is coming to the big league with the young boys. PSL is no longer for the young boys. Sundowns has got proper players. Are we ever going to challenge them with the youngsters? The old guys seems like they've ran out of steam. What do? Do we go on shopping spree again next season? Here is January, we're not buying anyone. Zwane is quiet. The team is not performing. I'm hurt. I don't know. Chiefs fans, let's talk. DM me, do anything. Let's talk about it. I don't know. As things stands now, the season is going to Mamelodi. No one is going to stop Sundowns. Not this season. I doubt it. On the ladies front, as I said last week, 2027, South Africa wants the World Cup here. Let's support them. Let's show them support. I saw something about one of the players, Mpumi Nyandeni. I saw her somewhere in England. I'm not sure whether she's there for trials. That would be very good. I see what the difference between Bafana and Banyana. Banyana players are going overseas. They're applying their trade overseas. Bafana, I don't know. They're here with 1 league. Maybe we should send Sundowns to play for us. I don't know. What do you think? Well done to the girls. All the best to Mpumi Nyandeni. Hope he does well. I think he's at the Bees. I will confirm that. It's somewhere in England. So I'm not sure whether he's there for trials or so. And let's support the 2027 bid. Hope in our lifetime we see another World Cup in South Africa. Okay. Enough of football. We'll catch up again next week with football. One thing. This Saturday. Chiefs versus Sundowns. Maybe we can turn the tide. What if we beat them 1-0, 2-0? What do you think will be the score? Comment section. Talk to me. Let me hear what you say. Then we come to cricket. Let's go to cricket. I told you last week about the 70 million tournament. Oh, it's living up to it. It's a beautiful game. Yesterday was an amazing game. Atmosphere, Wanderers was packed to the rafters. They were playing against the Pretoria Capitals. Oh, the Joburg Super Kings. And they won after they lost 2 games in a row. So this was the 3rd game coming in. And they won by 6 wickets, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was 6 wickets. One of our analysts was there yesterday. So please, on the comment section, tell us about it. What happened yesterday? But I saw the highlights. It was a beautiful game. Betway is milking this. All the games have been packed. They've been packed. Well done. Graham Smith. I really thought it was going to be a flop. I really thought South Africans were not going to support this, since our cricket is not doing very well. But hey, T20 is bringing people to come to the stadium. Beautiful. The atmosphere was amazing. Let me quickly give you the log. Who's on the lead for the 70 million now? MI Cape Town. They're playing very well. Then at number 2, we have Pretoria Capitals. Then at number 3, we've got the Durban Super Giants. Durban Super Giants are playing very well as well. I saw a couple of games. They're playing beautifully. Then at number 4, we've got the Paarl Royals. Number 5, Sunrisers Eastern Cape. And number 6, Joburg Super Kings. But this was updated on Tuesday. So they won yesterday. They might be 5th now. Come on, Faf. Faf is the captain of the Joburg Super Kings. My analyst, I know you're looking at this. Please, next week, come to the studio. We need the full report. The games are coming thick and fast. Please. Then on Monday, our 19 girls won for the first time. No one is talking about it. No one knows. We are hosting the T20 Under-19 World Cup for the girls. It's at the Northwest Poch. Please, if you've got time, please go and support. They won their first game ever in the World Cup, T20 World Cup. That's it for cricket now. What's going on with the rugby? Nothing much is going on. Past weekend, we had a Heineken Championship. The Sharks and the Bulls won that. But we'll see what's going to happen this weekend. Not much was happening there. It was just ordinary games. It's still early in the league, so not much is going on there. Then there's Australian Open as well. I think we'll dive into this next week because it's going to be the tail end of the tournament. Right now, Djokovic, Nadal, they've won their matches. They're the favorites. So we will definitely go into it next week, because that will be approaching the quarterfinals, the semifinals, and the finals next week, Sunday. So that's about it for today. Thank you for coming through. Please comment. Please add anything you want to add. We're hoping to have this podcast at least twice a week, because a week is a very long time. There's so much happening. By the end of January, the leagues will be getting into the thick and thin of things. So with your views, thank you very much. So the views, they're growing day by day. The subscribers, please, if you view, subscribe as well. Let's balance it. The subscribers must balance the viewers. Please as well, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your kids. We'll have the kids sport. We'll have the women's sport. We cover everything here. Please support. Please subscribe. Please like. Thank you very much. We'll see you next week. The analyst, we need you in the studio. Please, we know it's January. People are still not up and running. My running specialist, please come through. The cricket and the rugby analyst, please come through. Thank you very much. That was Mthemkhulu Sports Podcast. Peace out.